welcome back to Athletic Everyday, day number 80. Coming at you with just a jump session today with a few extras afterwards, and I'm going to spoil the surprise, although you probably read the thumbnail that I did perform quite well in this workout, and I hit some dunks that I haven't hit in a while, and some that I've literally never hit before, so stay tuned to watch that a bit later. I'm going to start doing a little bit more like description of like the reason why I'm doing some of the things that I train, for example, with the isometrics and the foam rolling here. Just so that, you know, when you're listening to these videos or watching them, you can see kind of the thinking or the theory behind why I'm doing some of these things. You know, just training science, training theory. I think that that's another way that I can add more value to you guys with this channel, because obviously I take it if you're watching these videos, you are interested in, you know, strength and conditioning, physical training, building athleticism. So kind of want to talk you through the process of why I'm doing some of these things when I train. So overall, this workout was really good. I did not have breakfast before this workout. I literally just made sure it was a priority. It was the most important thing in the day. So I made sure that I did it first. Always make sure that you do the most important thing first during the day. That way you'll be able to give it your most focus and the most amount of energy. So I actually recorded this already, and then I accidentally clicked delete on the whole thing. So I'm kind of just going over everything I said again in my head. The thing I was talking about at this point in the previous recording was that because I didn't have any breakfast, I was able to be very caffeinated before this workout. I had quite a strong cup of black coffee and just a banana so that I could maintain a decent amount of blood sugar. And then also I was just drinking salted water throughout this workout. Those are kind of like my holy trinity for pre-workout, or I guess you could say intra-workout, for nutrition and hydration and just optimizing performance. To be honest, you need to have a decent amount of blood sugar. If you have a blood sugar drop during a workout, that can seriously impact performance. If you're not well fueled before a workout, you know, that could obviously impact your performance. Caffeine is obviously a very, very big way to improve performance. It stimulates the nervous system, increases dopamine, and there's been numerous studies on how caffeine can increase muscular contraction force. So contractile force is positively associated with caffeine consumption to a point. And then obviously the salted water helps me to maintain hydration, because when you sweat, you obviously sweat water out, but you also sweat out sodium. And if you're not replenishing that sodium throughout a workout, if it's a decent length workout, then you will obviously start to feel the negative effects of dehydration. So that is my reasoning for why I take those three things, and I'm probably going to do a video on it in more depth in the future. So I hit a few windmills on 8'9", which I was really pleased with. At this point in the workout, I was starting to feel really good, and I think it's because I did those two sprints before the workout. Sprinting and then doing a jump straight afterwards really helps me to potentiate my muscles and just to really feel explosive and poppy. And as you saw there, I also got, for the first time, windmills on 9 feet, both plants and both hands. So that was really good. 9'3" dunks were going well. A good test for how well I'm going to be jumping in the day is if I get 9'3" off that, which led me into then attempting and measuring the height of the rim. So the reason I'm measuring the height of the rim is because depending on where I put it on the ground, sometimes it's higher or lower because the ground's a bit uneven around the back here. And measured it was 9'6" exactly, and I got my first 9'6" off that jump. This one was really good. Managed to get a decent amount of authority and popped it in quite nicely. So very pleased with that one. First ever 9'6" off that. Then these two-step, like two-handers on 9'6" were going down really easily. Felt really confident for these. Did a couple more 9'6" dunks. So I'm really pleased with how these are going, because last week these were not going in at all easily whatsoever. Then I was like, you know what? I'm going to up the height of the rim to 9'9", see if I can get a dunk on 9'9". It's been a long time since I've done a dunk on 9'9". So I think it's this one here, when I almost got it. I was getting really close a bunch of times. I only got rim stuffed a couple times. Then there's this one, a right left with the right hand. Just about made that one quite nicely. And I think I'm only a few weeks away. Again, if this progress continues and I can jump like this more consistently, then I should be getting 9'9" dunks quite easily with one hand very soon. And then maybe a month down the road or so, I should be getting 9'9" with two hands very soon as well. So then I was going for a left-right approach off the dribble, which I thought was a bit ambitious, but I genuinely think I'm starting to jump higher and higher off the dribble, which is very strange, because it wouldn't have been that case in the past for me. But I think it is just this practicing that movement pattern. I feel like I can get more momentum into the dunk when I do that. And there it is, my first ever left-right plant off the dribble with the left hand dunk on 9'9", which is really cool because it just means all this hard work is paying off. And this is super motivating for me. Tried to get it off the dribble with the right-left plant, but I don't quite jump as high off the right-left off the dribble for some reason. Then I decided to actually do the push-ups and pull-ups to finish out the workout. So these would have been 2 sets of 20 on the push-ups and then 2 sets of 10 on the pull-ups. Again, nothing too crazy, just to get some upper body in. I just felt like doing it, to be honest. And then this wasn't programmed at all, but I decided to finish up with some tib raises and some Peterson step-ups. I think for me at the moment, the Peterson step-ups are the biggest thing for me because when you're stepping with the knee over the toe, again, guys, if you haven't heard of Ben Patrick Knees Over Toes guy, go and watch his video on the different types of step-ups. But Peterson step-ups, I think for me, are the missing link for my jump training because it really is putting your knee in that compromised position and strengthening it there. This is the position you need to be strong in to be able to jump high and also protect your knees. Anyway, that's it for me today, and I will catch you guys in the next one.